Hello, my friends. A lot of people have been asking me, how did you make money as a student? Okay. Well, I don't want to make a practical video, but I'll just try my best to explain it to you because as a student, I know what it feels like to not have any money, to seem like things are not going bad for you. Okay, there are students, there are different levels of students. There are those that are ambitious and there are those that are just living their life, okay? Those that are just getting by and those that are just trying to make sure that they enjoy every moment that they have. So for anybody that's ambitious who wants to make a lot of money as a student, but I need to know there are many, many opportunities. First thing is that when I was a student, the first thing I did was that I really used to host tutorials for my classmates, for my classmates, okay, my colleagues, okay. But in the journey of life, there are no classmates, there are no colleagues. You're in the class all by your own. But while I was in school, I was their classmates and everything. I used to host tutorials for them. I used to teach them about how to answer questions, how to do this and that. And of course, they will reward me. It was not a stable source of money or it was not a stable source of income because not everybody wants to learn from you. But the few that are going to pay attention to you, just to try your best to give them all that they need from you, okay? It's very, very simple. That's the first way you can make money as a student. Secondly, as a student, if you want to make money as a student, especially in Nigeria, I used to do assignments for my classmates. I did assignment for them a lot of times. Some that are very, very lazy, but they are willing to spend that money. Then there are a lot of your classmates that are very, very lazy and they have the money to spend. So straight away I mail them of that money because they don't even know what to use the money for. It's just how to do it, okay? Just do it in the right way. I did assignment for them, and like I told you, I did assignment for a lot of people. I did it for them. But there's some other illegal stuff that I did that was not very, very right, okay? I thank God I was able to get through all those things. The third thing I did was that I used to do, should I say, tests for them. I wrote tests for some people, but not exams. I just didn't go to the exams part because it would have really put me in a lot of trouble. Okay, I did some of that kind of illegal stuff, and it really helped me. Okay, and then the fourth one that a lot of people have been asking me is the e-commerce platform I usually did business. Okay, I did business on Jumia, not as a Jumia agent. Okay, this thing was quite very very simple. All you have to do is just set up a Jumia account, okay? Then browse through their collection of items, okay? The things that the items on Jumia are a lot more cheaper than you can get them outside. And these items, if you don't find them as the thing that you wanted, you can always return them. And the return policy is very smooth. All you have to do is just to wait for 24 hours and your money is going to be credited back to you. It's as simple as that. So what did I do? First, I had my few of my classmates in the room that I was staying because I stayed in the dorm room, okay, in the hostel in the school, okay. I stayed in the hostel and I was very glad because it was one of the best decisions that I made for myself. It allowed me to associate a lot of very, very valuable people. And if I didn't stay in the hostel, I wouldn't have landed one of my biggest clients who has been doing this with me since that day. My day one brother, I'm looking out for you. So if you have any day one brothers, always shout out for them because they are the ones keeping things alive, okay? They're the ones that come through when things seem very, very difficult. And that my brother, I shout out to you because you've been very, very great for me. So what did I do? Just like I told you, you can do assignment with people, you can do things like tutorials, and you can even write tests. Of course, not all those tests. Be carefully in all those things that you do. But I need you to know the third one is the e-commerce platform. You know, we are living in the boom of the e-commerce. Things are happening on Jumia, things are happening on Konga, things are happening on Gigi, Amazon, all this kind of stuff. And I know a lot of people are trying to make money from affiliate marketing on Amazon, KDP, and things like that. But don't be very, very foolish. If someone doesn't scam you with your money, you earn money, okay? These things are a lot very, very simple for you to understand. If you try your best to understand, just follow it closely. But I promise you to do a very, very special video for anyone that wants to learn these things to the roots about how to make money through this Jumia platform and Konga. But right now, I just need to know, I just added 4 ways that I made money as a student. And like always, I want to know that if you're going through school and things seem very, very tight for you, just know that because you're ambitious, because you know what you want out of life in just a little while, life is going to reward you all the things that you need. And like always, my friends, I'm rooting for you. And I know that the future is bright because you are a future leader, and I'm going to see you at the top when we all gather together. Like always, my friends, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.